The story continues as Akira drifts into sleep and finds himself dreaming about his past life as an office worker. In this dream, he recalls a time when he fell seriously ill and attempted to request a temporary leave from his boss. However, his boss showed no concern for his well-being and callously remarked that he could only have time off if he died from overworking. Akira was deeply hurt by his boss's heartless words, and the memory of being pushed to work relentlessly until his demise haunted him. Abruptly waking up from this distressing nightmare, Akira finds himself in an unfamiliar bedroom, realizing that he is no longer bound to the oppressive office environment. It dawns on him that a zombie apocalypse has broken out, bringing an end to his overworking. Grateful for this newfound freedom, Akira expresses his gratitude to the world for this blessing, feeling liberated from the chains of his past. Embracing the change in circumstances, Akira greets the world with a cheerful good morning and decides to make the most of his situation. He resolves to enjoy every moment to the fullest, knowing that the pressures of office life no longer burden him. In this post-apocalyptic world, Akira sees a chance for a fresh start and the opportunity to embrace a life free from the suffocating stress of his previous job. With the weight of overwork lifted, Akira intends to seize the day and engage in activities that bring him joy. He plans to explore the new world before him, embarking on exciting adventures without the constraints of a rigid work schedule. As a human in this new zombie apocalyptic world, Akira begins his day by tending to tasks he couldn't manage before due to his heavy workload. He cleans up his apartment, washing dirty clothes, and scrubbing his toilet until it sparkles, which brings a smile to his face, feeling a sense of relief. Having overcome his OCD tendencies, he decides to treat himself to something delicious. In the fridge, he discovers a can of beer, and with newfound freedom, he eagerly enjoys the beverage, calling it the drink of the gods with a playful disclaimer against drinking irresponsibly. Feeling grateful for the world he perceives as a literal heaven, even though others may consider it hell, Akira thanks God for this unique situation. He turns on the TV and watches aerial footage of Tokyo, Japan, where fires are blazing and the infection is spreading rapidly. The news reporter shares how people are trying to block the gates to protect themselves from zombies. But the situation is dire, with evacuations causing disruptions to communications and the internet. The reporter pleads for government assistance in this epidemic but is tragically silenced by a zombie attack during her broadcast. Seeing this devastating news, Akira finally comprehends the severity of the situation and ponders if a cure will ever be found. The gravity of the zombie outbreak dawns on him, and he wonders if someone will rise to find a solution. Hiro, realizing that he can't spend the day idly drinking beer without any left, faces a dilemma. The world outside is swarmed with undead zombies, making it challenging to get more beer. As he contemplates his options, he wonders if he should prioritize his life or the harmful drink. Meanwhile, a husband and wife, Mr. and Miss Kasaka, wait anxiously behind their door as zombies close in. Miss Kasaka feels hopeless, knowing even the police force has turned into zombies. Mr. Kasaka, trying to comfort her, suggests that staying in their apartment might bring a miracle, but Miss Kasaka fears there's no chance of survival. As Mr. Kasaka goes to the balcony, hoping for a solution to save his loved one, he's startled by Akira descending using a pipe. The sight of a living human surprises the couple more than the horde of zombies. Akira explains that he's using the pipe as the stairwell in his building is filled with zombies. The Kasaka couple offers Akira their help and invites him inside, believing they will be safer together. In this uncertain and dangerous world, they find solace in each other's company, united in their fight for survival. However, Akira politely declines their help, revealing that he is actually heading to the outside world. After introducing himself to the couple, who live just next door, Akira mentions that he's going to the convenience store and offers to bring them some items as well. Miss Kasaka timidly requests some toilet paper, and Akira agrees with a thumbs up before setting out. On his way, Akira attracts the attention of numerous zombies but manages to outrun them by riding a bike. He eagerly anticipates the moment when he can enjoy a cold beer. Upon reaching the convenience store unscathed, he doesn't notice a mysterious camera discreetly observing his actions from another bike. In the store, Akira searches for beer but finds something even more intriguing, a living, breathing woman named Shizuka. Although she notices him, she acts indifferent and continues her shopping. Despite her aloofness, Akira persists in trying to engage her in small talk and even asks for her contact information. Finally, Shizuka speaks up and explains her reason for ignoring him. Shizuka candidly explains that she cannot join forces with someone as impulsive and reckless as Akira, who would risk his life over a mere beer. Though he feels a bit insulted, Akira's brave nature shines through as he instinctively positions himself as a human shield to protect her from the approaching zombies. However, to his surprise, Shizuka takes charge and swiftly pulls him back, rescuing him just in time before a truck crashes into the store, eliminating the zombies. Akira is left awestruck by her quick thinking and bravery. Before he can express his gratitude, she leaves, but in that very moment, Shizuka finds her way into Akira's heart. Akira's bike was broken due to the truck collision, but he doesn't let that stop him. With quick thinking, he finds a scooter nearby and skillfully evades the pursuing zombies. On his way back, he encounters a row of dream bikes parked on the road, and he seizes the opportunity to enjoy an Uber-like ride by trying them out one by one. Feeling adventurous, Akira takes one of the bikes and performs an impressive stunt, savoring the exhilarating thrill of the moment. As he approaches the Kasaka couple's apartment, he remembers Miss Kasaka's request for toilet paper. Wanting to show his gratitude, he plans to surprise them with beer. However, his excitement turns to sorrow as he steps into their apartment. Tragically, the Kasaka couple has already succumbed to the zombie onslaught. The heart-wrenching sight makes Akira reflect on the fragility of life and the importance of survival. He resolves to continue living in this apocalyptic world, cherishing every moment until the proper time comes for him to leave this world behind. Akira opens his notebook and starts making a bucket list of things he wants to do before the zombie apocalypse takes its toll. First, he writes about confessing his feelings to the girl he loves, cleaning his room, drinking beer, and riding a bike, all of which he has already accomplished. Then, he adds trying out dreadlocks and other fun tasks to the list, reaching a total of 30. As Akira ponders what truly matters to him, memories of his hardworking farmer father in the village come to mind. He decides to return home and spend time with his parents if the opportunity arises. After adding a few more wishes to the bucket list, he closes the notebook, marking the end of his second day in the zombie apocalypse. On the other side, we glimpse into the life of a girl named Shizuka, whom Akira had met earlier at the store. Shizuka is disciplined and focused, waking up at 6 in the morning to exercise while listening to emergency broadcasts advising people to stay indoors. After an hour of running on the treadmill, she takes a break, drinks proteins and vitamins, and tries to contact emergency services. Unlike Akira's lighthearted bucket list, Shizuka makes a serious one with 100 essential tasks to protect herself from becoming a zombie. As she analyzes zombie behavior, she heads out to buy necessary supplies for survival. She even resists the temptation to get a cupcake, prioritizing her fitness to stay alive during the apocalypse. The story concludes with a twist, as we realize that Shizuka was merely watching a movie about zombies. Despite the film's portrayal of different zombie types, Shizuka's analytical approach reflects her seriousness about surviving the real-world zombie outbreak. Through these contrasting perspectives, we see Akira embracing life's moments while Shizuka employs her discipline and determination to face the challenges of the apocalypse. As Shizuka listens to someone singing about enjoying life and drinking beer, she spots Akira for the first time. She's puzzled by how carefree he appears in the midst of the apocalypse. Checking the surveillance camera, she realizes Akira has led many zombies to the area, prompting her to think of leaving quickly. Akira tries to talk to her, but Shizuka believes he's short-sighted and unable to consider the bigger picture. She ignores him, wondering why someone like him managed to survive. Suddenly, she hears a car horn outside and fears going out since hordes of zombies might be approaching. Observing the surveillance footage, she sees a zombie driving the truck and considers it an opportunity to escape. Shizuka advises Akira to analyze the risks and change his path before making her escape. However, Akira intervenes and saves her from being crushed by the out-of-control truck. After the store is destroyed, Shizuka believes her plan was successful as she manages to evade the zombies. She returns home and reviews the surveillance footage, still perplexed by Akira's happiness over a beer during an emergency. She wonders if she would have experienced the same joy if she had taken the cupcake from the store. This brings an end to our anime.